This recipe video is brought to you by DOWAN, who sent us these adorable little white ramekins. You can see they have a nice little take on the classic style where they have this lovely vertical rib design and a nice little concave shape, making them just a little bit touch classier than your normal average ramekins. And they're the perfect size for what we're going to do today, which is a lovely scallion and mushroom mini quiche. So the perfect breakfast, hot or cold, for brunch, or even a simple weeknight dinner. This is an easy thing that you can prepare in advance. And we're going to start by prepping our little ramekins and lining them with some pie dough. We're going to line our ramekins with our pastry crust. I have mine already prepared and rolled out, and just cut it into 6 squares that are sort of kind of even, and they'll be big enough to line my ramekins. You can go ahead and push that down into your ramekins. You just want to make sure you're getting against the corners, right? And you can pull any excess over the top and just press it gently against the sides and the bottom. Once I have all my ramekins kind of lined roughly, I'm just going to go ahead and gently take a fork, and you want to poke some holes. You just want to give it a nice little finished look, right? So I'm just rolling the excess pie dough underneath just to give it a nice little rim at the top. And you can leave it plain, right? Just a nice little buildup there. Or you can crimp it so it looks like a tiny, tiny little quiche. We're just gonna give it a little bake for 10 to 15 minutes to get the crust started baking before we add the filling. We pulled our little quiche crust out of the oven a few minutes ago. I'm just gonna whisk up my eggs, add to it my heavy cream, milk, and then some salt and pepper to taste. And you just want to get this mixture whisked up nice and well. Add a little bit of cheese, and then I've got some freshly chopped scallions or green onions and even some little mushroom. And then you can go ahead and pour the batter over top of them. And I'm gonna pop these back into the oven for probably about another 20 minutes or so until they're done. So we've pulled our little mini quiches out of the oven, and you can see that we bake them for about 25 to 35 minutes. You just wanna make sure that your filling is nice and set, but not too firm, right? We don't want it to be too set up or overcooked. We want it to be nice and fluffy, and you can see we have a beautiful bake on our crust. Ooh, gorgeous. You get down in there and you get that luscious, lovely filling that's nice and set, and it's all cheesy and gooey and beautiful, and you have the perfect little quiches. We filled ours with mozzarella cheese, mushroom, and scallion, but you can mix up the combinations, and there's almost an endless variety of quiches that you can make that are perfect for brunch, lunch, or pairing with a simple meal.